Okay then. I was putting a bunk bed together. You wouldn't understand. Don't know nothing about that. Oh, we'll play a game. Crazy things on the interwebs. Zach, did you have Bryce's growing up? Zach. Zachariah. Zachary. Zebediah. Ezekiel. Boaz. Uh, Jeremiah. Joshua. See what's another one? It's the or said it's C. Yeah.
What, am I muted?
Oh. A lot. Pieces. Look in the book. I don't know how to describe them.
So I'm not mute. What the fuck was that?
Be right back.
Okay.
Hey, wait till I'm sitting down to ask me something.
Gotcha. What the fuck, dude? The hell happened? Don't tell me I'm having issues.
Joshua. See what's another one? It's
Okay.
wait till I'm sitting down to ask me something.
Gotcha. Okay. Are we good or what? You gotta love technical difficulties, huh? I mean, we're live, folks. Anything can happen.
Zach, you didn't invite.
Andrew, I'm dealing with some technical difficulties.
As usual.
What do you mean, as... This is literally the first time it's happened.
The second I want to play. Yeah, just 1 second, bro. But Lord forbid I take longer than 5 minutes. So you're not coming.
You took less than more than 5 minutes this time.
So I'm at the last time.
Whatever,
you were like, you couldn't give me a heads up?
I was trying to, like, fix my mic quality, but my mic quality is just going to be shit this time around.
Do you like Jack Harlow?
I don't know who that is.
He's a white man, but he raps.
Oh. Probably not, then.
That's good.
Dude, I'm on NVIDIA broadcast, but it says there's no microphone. Like,
That's good.
What kind of dumb shit are you talking? Whatever. I guess I gotta pick a character. I saw Mercenary today, so I want to play me some Mercenary.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude, I'm super excited. Saturday should be the first stream that I do with my webcam.
Oh, man. Incredible. Also, what are you playing right now?
Normal.
Okay.
Classic, as it's called.
Fuck texted me.
So,
Got the lame meme.
how was your day? How was your Wednesday, April 6th,
Busy.
2022? Must have been nice.
It's okay, I guess. I don't know. I get paid the same amount on a busy day or not busy day, so it doesn't fluctuate.
Wish it was the same for me. You got the easy job between the both of us.
I mean, I still have to learn some technical skills. You just drive.
Is driving not a technical skill? I mean, if we're talking
More of
technically
a, more of
speaking.
a, it's more of a physical skill.
How's that a physical skill? You're
Use your
dealing with
body.
hardware.
Yes, with your body. Yes, physically with your body.
I
Almost.
suppose. You raise a good
That's
point.
like saying mathematics. That's physical, bro. You move your hand. How's that non-physical? Like, most of the hard labor is above the shoulders. But
Yeah, that
yeah,
makes sense.
I'll be all right. Zach, I found brain stacks.
Oh damn, dude.
Is that good?
That's real good. I mean, maybe, yeah, no, that's real. Even for loader, that's pretty good.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So now my run is
You
saved.
can spam your R.
The hard one.
I mean,
Yeah, you get it because you're white.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. I can't.
Well, not the hard R, but I could say
You can
the
spam it a bit
N-word.
harder than I can.
Hey, I got the N-word pass, Zachariah.
You're starting off with Lost Sears lenses.
Yeah, picked it up.
Damn.
But you don't pick it up, bro.
Not this early.
Why not?
I try to get some crit before I do that.
What are you talking about? So you're saying crits? I can't get crit anymore in the game?
Yeah, I mean, you can still get the 10% from the Predator's Instincts and Scythe, but
Yeah,
not
see?
from the glasses,
Yeah, see? Fair trade.
where it matters. I mean, like I said, bro, not something I would have done, but you do you.
Exactly. So I finished the Geno Samuels Chris Chan series.
Oh, nice. I just got to the part where Trump got elected.
Oh, nice. Now he's over there telling people to vote for Hillary and someone to kill Donald Trump.
Yeah. I like to imagine Donald Trump saw the videos and was like, just laughing into his face.
Cause yeah, that dude was on Twitter every day. He was over there, it's like, these are the people that try to poison my campaign.
Exactly. So we ready
He's
to
like,
start the teleporter?
He's like, look, there's my African American. There you are. I loved all the memes about that when that was coming out. Asleep, dude. Damn, what the fuck was that? Alright, Zacharias.
But yeah, dude, I'm super excited for my webcam. I should be able to stream Melania Friday as well. I got to her area. I just haven't gotten to the boss yet.
Oh my god.
There was this one moment today while I was playing Elden Ring, and it was like, it just made me want the fucking. It made me want my webcam even more because there was this one moment where I was doing this cave, and
then what happened?
I died in the cave, so I went back to go get my because there's a boss fight I wasn't expecting.
You just gotta fight the boss.
And I went back to get my souls.
Ellie.
And on my way to get my souls back, I fell in a pit that I didn't see the first time doing the dungeon and died.
And then you died.
Yeah. Yeah. It was hidden too. It was one of the ones where you run over it and
I was gonna ask.
Breaks.
I was gonna ask, is death canon in that game like it is with Dark Souls or Bloodborne and stuff like that?
What do you mean?
Is it like a built-in, baked-in mechanic and it's important to the story? Like Dark Souls, the point is you're supposed to die multiple times until you get there. Bloodborne, it's a dream. Sekiro, you're technically immortal. You have an affliction that won't let you die. Stuff like that.
I don't think so.
Never mind, Zach.
I mean, I haven't come across that in the game.
There is
fine, one character where you have to find these things called Death Root 4.
I like how that has nothing to do with my. I like how that has nothing to do with my question.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just saying, like, oh, is death canon? Does death affect the story? And meanwhile, I bring up a story part about death, and you're like, well, that doesn't answer my question. That answers a different question that's totally unrelated, even though they're literally related.
Anyways, so like, yeah, I was playing this one character, and he uses this one thing. Yeah.
But the main rune that you're trying to get to become Elden Lord is called Destined Death, so maybe that has something to do with it. and there's like the mechanic where certain enemies can lower your max health. It's like I don't think it plays a direct like story point to the game, but I mean there are aspects to it that are like that. Does that answer your question?
No.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Not really. I'm pretty sure I can ask anybody else with the examples I give. Oh yeah, bro.
Here's the thing, man. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you this. I never played Dark Souls. I played every other FromSoft game but the Dark Souls series.
So when I mentioned Bloodborne and Sekiro, that just flew over your fucking head.
No, but like you mentioned, you were phrasing it as if it's a Dark Souls thing and not a FromSoft thing.
It's a Soulsborne thing, yes.
And what I was trying to say is, I don't think it plays as much of a role as those other games. Because I haven't really noticed it. I haven't really been looking for it, but I haven't noticed it.
Could have just said that and wasted none of my time. But you're over here like, yeah, sometimes there's a rune you can achieve. Oh, man. You're just like a little kid when you ask
buy the
a question.
fucking game then. If you're over here like, oh, this guy, misinformation, can't get his point across, just play the fucking game. You want answers to your questions? Just play the fucking game yourself. It's one of the best games out there right now.
Yeah, I didn't even say misinformation, but that sums it up beautifully. Zachariah, you're what they call a hoot.
Look, man, and what? You were thinking it. I knew you were fucking thinking it.
Thinking what?
About the misinformation part.
I didn't know. I did not think that word at all. You just said that shit. That's why I'm dying. That's beautiful. I like that. I like how it's canon too. Tremendous.
Look, man, I'm just playing the game.
But yeah, back to the topic at hand.
What's the topic at hand all of a sudden?
Christian Weston Chandler. Excuse me, Christine Weston Chandler.
No, you can say Christian.
No, they legally changed their name.
I don't care.
Zach, that's not nice.
Look, man, that's not nice.
Zach,
we're talking about fucking Christian. Look, man, I'm not saying I don't respect trans people and their pronouns. I just don't respect Christian or his pronouns.
I'm not saying that I'm not respecting their pronouns at all, because he refers to himself in past tense and other stuff like that as he. So he believes himself half-heartedly that he's still in there, shit like that. I'm just saying like that's his legal name. It's Christine, excuse me.
I mean, but it can be shortened to Chris still.
Yeah.
There's a plasma shrimp if you want a plasma shrimp.
What do they do?
That's your ATG corruption.
ATG corruption? Is that bad for ATGs? Or is it decent?
Yeah, that's the one where you run a shield build.
But I don't like shield.
Well, then don't take it. I'm not taking it.
Then why are we bringing it up?
Because I know that you like the I know that you like the plasma shrimp.
I have never said that in my life.
Well, hey man, it's really good on Captain.
We literally had a discussion of how I don't like shrimp, and you think I like that guy. Come on,
I'm talking about the enemy. I'm talking about the item.
I told you I don't like the item.
Bro, this fucking stream is a total disaster. Hopefully in a charming way, but goddamn, dude.
Disaster stream like Wings of Redemption.
My quality's fucked. We're talking about random things that we're just fucking rambling about shit.
We're talking about Christian, and you're getting irate because I won't pick up an item. You're over here like, what? You said you loved it. And I'm over here trying to tell you about my day at work. You're like, and then there's this rune you get, and like it makes you like deathless. But I've never seen it. You know, like I like the game, but like
it's more of a story point than an actual rune. When it comes to runes, I think there's no.
And also, I can't respect that game. Yeah, I can't respect that game too much because of George R. R. Martin.
What's
motherfucker's been
J.R.R. Martin.
Okay, now you're making shit up. It's not a hate boner. It's just like the motherfucker makes good books. He refuses to finish the series. He fucks with the fans who generally like. Well, there's trolls that ask him. He's like, "Hey man, finish the fucking book," and he's like, "Fuck you." But like everyone else, like we're generally concerned who keeps fucking saying, I'm working on it. It's been fucking almost what is it? I honestly can't remember the last time the last book came out. And this motherfucker is making science fiction novels. He's being a director. He's doing everything but finishing The series that put him on the map.
God forbid he wants to do something more creative.
I know, like finish up the fucking series or add to the series like he did with his other books. No one was mad when he made the Duncan Egg novellas. No one was mad when he made the Encyclopedia of the World or the Targaryen histories. That was a good read. No one's mad about that.
Have you
no one's mad
considered
about all
he's
this.
just trying to move on from the same thing that he's been working on the past, 2 decades or however long it's been?
I think 3, because he wrote in the 90s.
Yeah, maybe he's just trying to get away from that. Maybe he's burnt out and tired of it.
Yes, Zach, that's the point. If he
then why are you getting on him for it?
Because he lies to his fans. I'm working on it. I have so many chapters. Yeah, I talked to my editor today. We did this. And then all last 2 years, I couldn't do much and stuff like that. If you're tired of the series, you don't want to finish the series, you can't finish the series, you don't think you'll live up to the hype, you hate to have the shows fucked up your image of it, absolutely. Fucking tell us. But, like, what the fuck? You're just lying to us or just leading us along. It's basically, what's a good one? It's basically like when you get on Tinder and the girl says, yeah, we can go out, and then she dips on you and doesn't go on a boba date with you, then essentially she gets back with her ex.
I don't like
You're leading us on.
Yeah, I can understand that.
There you go. See, when I broke it down in relatable terms, you understood.
Well, I don't think you had to get that relatable.
I know, because your tiny brain couldn't understand it. Because you don't read, right?
I just don't care for it, dude. I'm just gonna be honest.
I know, yeah. That's why you couldn't pass English.
Look, man, I'm not in the mood to get into that story with chat right now. So
it's not my fault.
Let's not bring up shit that happened in a completely different state.
The state of Ohio. That's the funniest part, that it happened in Ohio. Average swing state.
Dude, Ohio schools suck. Alright? I'm just gonna say that shit. Ohio. That's all I'm gonna say on the topic. Ohio schools suck.
But it's Ohio.
Like, dude, literally, I guess it's not the only word I'm saying on the subject matter. Like, dude, literally, if we wanted to fucking graduate, we had to do 24 hours of community service.
You fucking with me?
No, I'm not. Dead ass.
Jeez. No wonder you're swing state.
Yeah. It's like, man, I'm never gonna graduate. I'm not doing 24 hours of community service. What the fuck does that teach me? Oh, it gets you associated with the community and helps you form connections. It's like, dude, I don't fucking care.
Do 24-hour community service.
Rather do your mom for 24 hours. Don't miss me with that bullshit.
You and Christian.
Look, man, I'm not doing it with Barb, alright? I'm just gonna say that. That's where me and Christian differ.
You know you'd be up in there.
Fuck no. You know, I actually had this dream the other night. I was doing this Uber delivery for this old lady, and she ended up giving me money to have sexual relations with her. And then I woke up from the dream, and I was like, oh, dude, that kind of is like, what? I'm kind of looking at, you know, the attraction scale is like, oh, you rate a woman on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm kind of thinking of it now as like, there's a negative to that. It's like, a scale of 1 to 10 is how pretty this woman is. A scale of -1 to -10 is like how much I would need to get paid in order to have sex with this woman.
No, I think that kind of goes out the attraction kind of goes out because, you know, you're getting paid for it.
I know, that's why it's a negative scale.
I don't get the negative part of it, but you do you.
Because I wouldn't do it under normal circumstances.
Okay, then make it a 0.
No, because if it's a 0, then I just have no interest. If it's a negative,
yeah.
I actively don't want to do it. You actively have to pay me to do it.
I'm not getting the correlation, but you do you.
Like, okay, I didn't want to say it like this, but like there are a couple women that are like extremely ugly, like Barbara Chandler. There are a couple women that are extremely ugly that I do not want to like be in contact with. But like, if I was paid to, fine. That's kind of what I mean. And like, the lower the number, the higher the negative, the more I would have to get paid to spend time with this person. So like, if it's a -1, $50 and sure. But if it's like a -10, brother, I need like at least 800, bare minimum.
Stop lying. You know you do that shit for $50.
Fuck no. As a -1, yes. As a -10, absolutely not.
So you tell me you wouldn't bang out Barb for 50 real quick?
No. I would probably need like 600. Like, I don't think she's a -10, but negative like 5.
7. Okay, you really thought they hit through, didn't you?
I mean, I had the dream, I think, Monday, and it's Wednesday, so I didn't bring it up yesterday, but I've definitely had time to let it marinate.
Marinade. Or is actually. He's over thinking about banging the bar. He's like, you are under one.
I mean, I've had actual names in mind, but to like protect the privacy of them, I'm not going to name them on stream.
Is it that one chick you hang out with sometimes?
No.
Okay.
I don't need to be paid. I don't need to be paid to bang her.
You love her.
I wouldn't say love, but I mean that's probably taking it too far.
You know you love that girl. You just waiting on her to break up with that one dude, then you'll swoop in there like a vulture.
Dude, she's single. First off, I probably like found her at the best time because she was coming off of a breakup with her fiance at the time.
And then you were like,
so I was just like, all right, my time is here. Time to swoop in. And yeah, that was a double entendre.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I found out what I need to do to monetize these streams so I can have ads play and make money. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna be happening for a while. I need 1,000 subscribers.
Now? Really?
Yeah. Because you need to be a partner with YouTube. And you need 1,000 subscribers. I think it's 4,000 cumulative watch hours weekly. And some other thing. Along with 2-factor verification. Like, I don't have any of that shit.
Why don't you still get it?
Well, I tried to do 2-factor authentication, but the webpage was fucking up somehow.
Yes, you do.
Like, it would, no matter what I did, it would just load and load and load and load, and that's all that it would do.
Have you tried it on a different browser or device?
No, but like, I'm not really all too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about getting the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
But you don't have either of those, and like you don't make
exactly. That's why I'm more concerned with getting them. Oh shit! Fucking launched that dude. But yeah, I'm more concerned with that right now. Because that seems like the thing that's harder to do.
Zach was like, you are. I was listening to that at work. I apologize.
Really?
Yeah.
But unironically?
Dude, I was like, huh, Christian. Yeah, because he's singing it in like one of the later episodes, or like they asked him to request to sing it.
Alright, yeah, I saw that episode today.
And like he sang it even worse the second time. I'm like,
well, yeah, because it's been a decade since he sung it the first time.
Man, like, so yeah, you fuck up a song even worse.
Exactly.
Like even the way he sings like his own song, he messed up the way his own song went. He's like, tell me why.
Well, I mean, in his defense, he does have estrogen in his body now. It's not like it's not like he's the exact person he was when he wrote it.
Good old Zach.
What's that supposed to mean? Good old Zach. What are you trying to say with that?
I'm saying you are.
Andrew,
I was gonna like and the way he sang it too is like, not only was like the tune bad, he couldn't modulate the actual words, and he'll keep going up and down, and like even the way like he was singing it to sound somewhat similar to the song, he'd fuck up a phrasing where you're supposed to recognize that part of the song. So I'm stuck at the virgin, the way he said virgin, instead of just saying virgin, he go like he emphasizes the verb and drops the chin.
Yeah. I think it's just because he's uncomfortable with saying it. Because there was a video where he called himself Cretine instead of Christine. And he didn't, like, sound out the words fuck. Or Or there was another one that I didn't say correctly, and it's like you could obviously tell he was just uncomfortable with saying the words. It was one of those videos he did for viewers or something.
Let me look at that version with the rage. Because he says virgin, like I've been thinking about that all day, the way he says it. I'm thinking it's a virgin with rage.
Oh, by the way, we're going to the shop.
You want a what, bro?
We're going to the shop because we got a blue orb to appear naturally.
And I was looking on Amazon, his books are still up there.
Yeah, that's why I found it. I just don't know if it's going to Chris or not.
Yeah. These, he's just making lyrics up and shit like that.
Nah, I can believe it.
And like he has like no sense of rhythm.
Of course he doesn't.
Yeah, because he's white.
Well, that too. I had to give up a lot for this pocket ICBM. Namely, the thing that I need for it to proc.
As a virgin with rage. Don't wait a cute girl my age. Oh wait, you made me miss it. Hold up. Okay, he says it. Yeah, he goes down with it. He's like, I'm stuck as a virgin with rage. Like he goes down with it, and like the song keeps going up from that part, then sitting back down.
Isn't that what the cover song does too?
I'm not familiar with the cover. All I know is you. Where you going with that?
Ready to go?
Close that door. Before I get mad. Be cherry.
Man, I need some more healing. My Nukon is. I'm just lucky that I still got my ukulele. Like if it would have taken that and ATG, we would have had an issue.
But yeah, like on Amazon, like I went to see the reviews, and all of them were like either talking shit about Chris or like hyping him up extraordinary. Like this is going Christian Weston Chandler, the original singer of Sonichu, Rose Chu, and Quickville, Virginia. And like it's just tremendous. And no one's like, honestly, you're probably better off reading the thing online. The quality is good dog shit, but it's cool if you like paper.
I mean, dude, I don't think anyone would get that other than for a gag gift.
Yeah, you're right.
But for a gag gift, that's like the ultimate gag gift.
Like that, and like I think you got a point there.
Like the only time it wouldn't be a good gag gift is if it's for someone that doesn't know Christian.
It's like, how about you? So if they know it, it's pretty decent. And like if they're like $10 to $15 for each like volume.
Yeah, it's surprisingly cheap. I'm just wondering what the shipping cost is. Because something tells me that isn't covered with Amazon Prime.
Why not?
I don't know. Don't they have like quality control or something?
Probably not.
Well, what do I know? I don't have Amazon Prime.
I did for a while. Actually, I had it for like 6 months in college because they gave the shit out to students.
Oh, nice.
And every now and then throw one free week at you, or like a 3-day wonder first if you get a special.
I know it's not related to Amazon Prime, but I did get my PS5 on Prime Day.
But I don't have a PS5 back.
Yeah, I know. They're ridiculously hard to get. It took me months to get mine.
Still never addressed that either. All the hype for it died.
Well, yeah, that's because no games have come out for it. I can count all the games available on it, and only it on one hand.
Like the remake.
Like Demon Souls Remake, Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, I guess. No, I can't even say Horizon Forbidden West, because that's on PlayStation 4.
Yep. They're gonna upscale it, and that's it.
Well, I think it's more than just a simple upscale, but I mean, I haven't looked into it yet. I'm waiting until I get a decent point, a certain point in my checking account to get that, because I want to get it with a with a new PlayStation 5 controller.
What's wrong with your current one?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. I just want one for my PC and one for the PlayStation 5.
Oh,
So that's what I've been playing Elden Ring with.
a PS5 controller.
Yeah, it's my favorite controller.
Of all time.
Maybe. I really fucking like it. It just feels so nice to hold.
You like it more than the Wii stick, the item?
Yeah. Like, I know you're asking, like, as a joke, but, like, that Wiimote controller was actually pretty good. It was more of a gimmick than anything, which I know is, like, the point, but it was, like, a really good gimmick.
I mean, some controllers were pretty neat. I think, like, the N64 is neat looking, but on some games it's absolutely dog shit to play.
Oh, yeah, I heard the analog stick was absolutely atrocious.
Oh, it's terrible. I saw someone playing GoldenEye with that shit. I was dying in like of laughter because how cringe it was. I'm like, Jesus.
Like, dude, just play the PC version on an emulator.
Exactly.
It's got keyboard and mouse. You saw the Donkey video. Everyone saw the Donkey video.
That was prime Dunk, not
yeah. That was Donkey before he went to shit.
Yeah, now he's dead, dude. Well, he's married, so good for him. But everything else is dead.
Yeah.
No one wanted to stream him.
Dude, for the longest time, I didn't even know he had a stream. He rarely talked about it or advertised it.
Yeah, I just unsubscribed from that dude's shit immediately.
I mean, it's not a channel that I would block because I have this add-on that blocks YouTube channels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna block it, but
But I do actively try to avoid his content at this point.
Like I haven't taken him seriously since that Death Stranding video. And I saw it come out. It's not the fact that Hyde's in Death Stranding or anything. I was watching it, and his style just felt old.
Oh yeah, that too for sure.
I was like, I just can't get into it like I used to, and I was like, eh.
For me, like the moment where I was like, yeah, I can't watch this guy anymore, was his Final Fantasy VII remake video, where he phrased the characters getting more story as a bad thing whenever it expands upon the characters from the original. Like, how is that anything but a positive?
Yeah, I don't know. I was agreeing with him at some times about the goofy shit like they do with that because of Tifa.
Well, I mean, that's just because it's a JRPG. You're gonna have goofy shit. It doesn't have as much goofy shit in it as some other JRPGs, but I mean, it's just part of the genre.
Indeed, but like that was like, yeah, it's an anime style game. Yeah, you kind of have to take it.
They were getting pretty lucky with these enemies.
I guess. The only thing
their items kind of suck, but
all their items are atrocious. But I'm just a virgin with the train. I'm such and the way he said, how the fuck he said, I'm such as a virgin with rain. Like the way he goes up and down, like what he stresses and shit is weird. And
it's not know what he's doing.
He doesn't. And the fact that it changes every single chorus too is hilarious. It's not the fact that he fucked up the song; he's fucking up his iteration of the song while performing it.
Yeah. Never thought of it like that, but you're right. Yeah, I'm on, I got part 54 to watch next. That's the thumbnail where he returns to his iconic blue checkered shirt.
Yeah.
Blue striped shirt, rather.
Oh, how far along are you in that bitch?
I haven't started that one yet. I finished episode 53. I tend to watch them 2 at a time. Over here. Yeah, you said at the end they're on the Try Guys saga?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure, from what I hear, that's whenever he just completely loses his mind.
Yeah, it's the turn was quite severe because he's pitched it in the past that he thinks they're real and stuff like that, but he's never done anything else. It's like when you see him actually go to that con and he's dancing with himself, and I'm like, this is it. That's the point of no return right there. When he's
was he dancing
living
with
in
himself, or was he just dancing alone?
He's dancing with himself, not dancing alone. Well, everyone can dance around alone. Everyone's over there dancing. This dude's dancing with an imaginary person.
Is it at the Brony convention?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I never... I didn't look into the Try Guys stuff. I just heard of it. Because no one really covered it in detail or as good a quality as Geno Samuel would. So I just waited for Geno Samuel to get to it.
Geno Samuel is that guy.
He's the GOAT of Christian content.
He's the guy. Everyone else is like, yeah, I make Christian stuff. I'm like, nah, you're not Geno Samuel. I don't want to talk to you.
I'd say the only one who's come second place, and even then it's a pretty distant second, would be Gamer from Mars. I saw the first part of his Christian retrospective, and it was pretty good. It's still not on Geno Samuel's level.
And Geno Samuel, like, he does it objectively speaking.
Yeah, he doesn't take sides or anything.
He doesn't take sides. He doesn't throw small jokes at him and stuff like that. He annotates. He throws in sources or dates. He reads over it, and he actually tries to. He really even when he blows up stuff, he's like, "This has not been quoted, but we assume so and so and so and such." Like, he'll add that little bit of content the other ones just assume, which I like. But that's just me, separate. Yeah. I don't know how you get down.
I mean, the reason why I say Gamer from Mars is the other, like, really good one, second place, is because he's another one that looks at things objectively and doesn't take sides on anything like that. It's like, I like the ones that are, like, genuinely just trying to inform the audience of this person and not, look at this guy, he's such a loser. Because, like, when you do that, it's like, yeah, we know. You're not adding anything to the conversation.
Yeah, dude, I could just watch a whole bunch of reaction videos for that, my guy.
Exactly.
I don't watch reaction videos. I'm not at 12.
Yeah.
That always creeped me out, though, when there's, like, grown men making stuff like that catered to kids. And not to, like, education or, like, stuff like that. It's literally just to monetize them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Creepy shit.
Took leeching seed over ATG?
Yes. At this point, yes. I need healing.
Okay, that makes sense. Are reaction videos still a thing? Like, actual reaction videos, like pausing the video every... Like, not what E3 did, but like actual, like, I'll watch the entire video.
Yes,
and add nothing.
It's set towards kids. That's the large database, because, like, all the kids nowadays, they all have iPads, so it's, like, ages basically 5 to 12, that's all they watch. Because, you know, they don't have a prefrontal cortex, so, you know...
Right. So
that's basically it. They can't form their own rational thoughts or opinions. So they like a guy that's wearing bright colors and he appeals to kids. I will listen to him. So that shit that little creeps me the fuck out. I see this shit. I'm like, bro, get off that shit. One of my brothers watching. He's like, it's funny. I'm like, no, it's not. Take it off. Watch something else. That's weird. Because like, when I was his age, I was fascinated by the world. I was over here watching like the Discovery Channel. I was watching the Animal Planet, the most extreme. You know about that right there, Zachariah?
Oh, yeah. I remember watching... I mean, not... How old is your brother?
He's 9.
Oh. Yeah, I was probably into the same stuff you were into at that time. Because, like, I know I kind of got into the internet and YouTube around age 11 at the earliest, I would say. But before then, yeah, I was more interested in, like, National Geographic, Animal Channel, that kind of thing.
Yeah, shit like that, that's fascinating. He's over here watching grown men play with slime.
Yeah.
Like, dude, watch something else. Like, watch cartoons, watch something entertaining, watch something like that. Watch, like, do so have fun with yourself. Why are you watching someone else have fun?
Because you get to live vicariously through them.
I guess. I'm like, dude. Like, he's watching grown men play Minecraft. Like, dude, I got you Minecraft.
I will say with Minecraft, it's not really the same. I honestly, dude, I find more enjoyment watching people play that game than actually playing it.
Okay, but yeah, so you're in the same brain as he is. Yeah, I didn't have enough room. But yeah, I was so mad sometimes. BG.
Yo, shout out to Weeping Fungus, the goat of healing items. I tell you. Yeah, like I had that moment in Elden Ring happen to me where that moment where I lost my soul due to some absolute bullshit. And it's like, that's whenever I realized, dude, I need this webcam because I want the webcam to show what my mouth cannot. Like, because my face shows what my mouth can't, and I'm like, dude, I need that for moments like that. And moments like this where I'm trying to concentrate and, like, feel pressure to say something in order to keep the stream going and entertaining to some extent. Alright, what's our item? We got... I'll take this.
Man.
I'll take... Yeah, you shouldn't have died. Resonance disc. It was Resonance disc, Rejuverac, and Soulbound Catalyst. It was tough between the disc and Soulbound Catalyst, though. My only reasoning is they didn't have a good equipment yet.
No, real.
Yeah, still got. I mean, Kubo Jr. ain't bad. He's like.
He's mid.
Yeah, he's B tier. I would say.
I don't say B minus, C plus tier.
Yeah, B minus.
But that's buffer.
Bottom of B. Bottom of B. I mean, I don't even know if he inherits my items. I sure fucking hope he does, but I don't know for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Be sure to ping the legendary when you find it.
No.
What is this? It's
What is that?
Hoku feather, dude. Let me know if you find a scrapper on the stage.
Don't have me no more. Dun, 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 dun. But Zach never even liked part 5.
Facts. I'll say this about part 5, man. I enjoy the openings a lot. I enjoy the that one song. I like that one. You know.
That just.
Yeah, I think that's Jorno's theme or something.
Yeah, it's Jorno's theme.
Yeah, I like that part. I like that song. I like the openings. I like the animation for the most part. I like when the story gets good. So whenever the boss is introduced and not an episode before.
I mean, like, kind of more straightforward than part 4. Part 4 literally is going for that stupid slice of life feeling at times.
Yeah, but I like part 4
is it really
for
necessary?
being different.
Yeah, so this is really necessary that I know about Koichi's love life. Is it really necessary that I know that they went to Tonio's restaurant? Nah.
I mean, it's not necessary, but it's part of the fun that was part 4.
At times I just call it goofy.
I
And then part 5 comes out.
Whatever part 5 was, man. Part 5, I didn't like part 5. I just fucking didn't. Part 5 sucked. It was my least favorite. Like, dude, I enjoyed Phantom Blood more than I enjoyed Below the Stage.
Now I know you're tripping.
Look, dude, I just didn't like part 5. I thought, whenever it was good, it was JoJo at its best. Well, I wouldn't say at its best, but when I liked part 5, when part 5 was good, it was JoJo as good as any other part. But when I didn't like part 5, it was so painfully fucking boring to watch.
Yep.
Like, the way that all the characters, well, maybe not all the characters, but most of the main cast was introduced, where you get this fucking sappy introduction where it's like, oh, this guy was tortured as a kid and has had... Like, you couldn't just say that naturally. You had to give us this long, drawn-out, half-episode long backstory, just shoving the character's backstory in instead of naturally introducing it.
That one, Doug, but sure. I mean, I thought all the characters there had way more development than fucking part 4 characters. Like, besides maybe Koichi. But everyone else, I think, has better characterization. You get actually, as a character, do more for the story. Like, as a whole, you really, like, character-wise, what the hell is that name? The dude's name? It's his fucking the Joe Bro in that
The
one.
hand.
I forget his name. The retard dude.
Zahando.
Yeah, it's a hand up. But like, come on, man. Even when he's supposed to die, he's miraculously isn't dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like Bucciarati, like the entirety of the second or the last third of part 5, right? Was Bucciarati the one guy with the bowl cut or whatever it was?
The leader, and the point of that is that they were fighting against fate, and that's kind of the point. Not like fucking part 4. He was like, oh my god, he's eating spaghetti. Now he's healed. Riveting. Like, what the fuck am I?
I mean, I'll admit that was definitely one of the lesser episodes of part 4.
And it has, in my opinion, one of the weaker antagonists.
Yeah, I definitely wish you would have seen more of him.
Like, Kira, come on. A dude, a serial killer with a hand.
Oh,
fetish.
like in part 4, not just the episode that we're talking about.
Who, Antonio?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Antonio, not Kira. Nah, dude, Kira was fucking great.
Eh.
Like, it's been too long for me to give accurate examples, but, like, I remember Kira being fucking awesome. I really enjoyed him.
Nah.
You gonna get your Hard Light Afterburner, by the way?
Oh, where is?
It was at the Legendary chest.
Oh, man. You gotta steal it.
Oh, I pinged it for you.
No, you're a stealer. A Pittsburgh Steeler.
Rich
No, I can hit. But yeah. But he's not my cup of tea. He over there getting beat by a fucking kid when he keeps replaying the same day. But if that was me, I would just kill him.
I would just kill him. That's simple, really.
Yeah. I'm come from the more of a pragmatic, almost Machiavellian sense of justice, or at times like you got to make an example and stuff like that, or you can't have mercy on those that don't have mercy on others, or the crime is egregious enough to where you really have to enforce it. But that's just me, Zachariah. I don't know how you get down. I prefer women, but that's just me.
There's a scrapper here.
Grippity.
I wasn't accurate enough to. I mean, there's a soda printer, and that Hoku printer, and a bleed printer. So I mean, I wouldn't say terrible printers all around.
So mobility and bleed.
And extra, yeah.
So yeah, mobility and bleed.
Oh no, I was going. I completely forgot where I was going. I was going for the focus crystal. Oh yeah, there's a focus crystal. You're playing a melee character. That's good for you.
Okay then. Everybody's on my clothes, my eye. Wake up feeling so horny.
Just gotta find this focus crystal.
I don't give a damn about nothing else. Texting you is all I need. And like how everyone just agrees that up to that point, Giorno had the strongest stand.
I mean, yeah. I can't remember what it did, so I can't say like with certainty. But yeah.
It the other one is
Didn't
it's
it, like,
the
freeze you in time or something.
No, it what is it? I think it cancels the effect. No, I think it cancels the cause, but the effect stays the same. The same. This is the opposite of what that dude had, where he could like skip time, and he could see the future, so he can skip that event because he didn't want to deal with the effect. Giorno is the opposite of that, so he keeps that effect, but he changes the cause. So like if he hit that dude and he killed him, he locked him in hell basically.
You know,
yes,
I don't really understand people being like, oh, what does Killer Crimson do? It's like, I understand being confused about that if you read the manga, but, I mean, dude, the anime's out. No one read the manga. Like, but, like, I don't know how there weren't more people confused on how Giorno's newsstand worked.
It's literally the opposite of that one dude's.
It all makes sense to me now.
Yeah, it's the literal opposite. So that's when he hit his ass instead of due to seeing the future and everything like that, he cancels it. He just cancels the cost, but you keep an effect that he desires, and it's good. So when he killed them, he kept that. He got rid of the cost, but he kept the effect. So that's why that guy's dying and dying and dying and dying forever. So he got the. He got, in my opinion, he probably has the worst fate.
Oh yeah, 100%. Aw, yeah, come on, man. You pinged it, and I was like, okay, cool, I get to have it. But then you took it. What kind of cruel fate, what kind of cruel joke are you pulling on me here, Andrew?
Average part 4.
You know I like Titanic Neural.
The weakest part 4.
Part 4 wasn't the weakest.
Yeah, no, part 1 is, but it's right after that.
Like, I'll admit it, man. I enjoyed part 1 more than 5, but even I'll say part 1 is not as good as 5.
It's literally the bar used for other. That's how mid it is.
Exactly.
I'll say he wrote that in the late 80s. It's supposed to be that the 80s mindset of fighting and stuff like that.
Yeah. Was it before Fist of the North Star?
I think a little after. Maybe like 3 years after.
So what came first out of the 3? JoJo? No, JoJo didn't come. Did JoJo come before Fist of the North Star? Because I know Berserk was after both.
It's after Fist of the North Star, I think. But I can't give you. I couldn't tell you off the top of the head. You fucker, you piece of shit. You
Sussy Baka.
Don't make this cringe. It's making shit cringe. That's huge. Before I get mad, beat shit out of you.
But Andrew, I said it ironically.
Man, you're like Andrew. I could be a little around you. You were not ironic that time. You meant that wholeheartedly.
With the Sussy Baka?
No, I haven't looked at you the same since you said that to me.
I can tell.
Like
I said it before we started playing this game the second time, and the contrast between us playing this game the first time and the second time is ridiculous.
Never look at you the same, Zach.
Exactly.
Because you look down on me.
I don't look down on you.
Yeah, you do. Your statement right there proved it.
Whatever.
It's alright, Zach.
If anything, I look highly on you because I could be. I could say more around you than I can with others.
Yeah, because I'm nonchalant. It doesn't make it right or correct.
Because I know you can handle it.
I can handle too much, honestly.
Maybe.
I'm like, oh, like they're over here telling me, yeah, this girl miscarried. I'm like, I don't care. You what? I don't care. Why do you not care? I don't know her. Why would I care about a person with people I don't know? That's messed up. Yeah, objectively speaking, it's messed up. I'm not gonna shed tear of a complete stranger every fucking day. I'm like, oh, you don't shed tears for that homeless guy you see every day, but you won't shed tears for a stranger online? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I remember I almost got into an argument about a girl about that. Like, it's a miscarriage. It's the most terrible thing you could have in a woman. I'm like, I don't know about that. It was like, how is it not the worst? I mean, she could actually have the kid raise it for years and, come to love it, and it gains consciousness and everything. And then it dies. I think that's way harder for a parent. That shit drives people to insanity. It's like, it's not the same. I'm like, yeah, I agree. The other one's, well, a lot less lighter. You try again sometimes? Like, man. She was just trying to virtue signal like a motherfucker. It's the worst thing they could ever, and she's robbed of being a parent. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I suppose, but like, I mean, the way you're saying how you are, it's like...
I'm a savage.
Like, factually, like, you're in the right, but it's just not something a lot of people are willing to accept.
I don't give a fuck. She ain't paying my bills. I don't give a fuck with this feeling. Like, she's one of those women that get angry, and then when they're angry, they start tearing up. Like, I don't give a fuck. That's how I know I'm good. When you're over here crying. Like, that's how I know I'm winning. Now, you're getting mad because you know I'm right. I'm not. I wish I could hit you. I'm like, we both know you can't do that. So it's tremendous, Zachary. But like that one time. That girl was like Yoshigage Kira, and I was like, "You want some hand picks?" She was like, "I wouldn't mind them," and I got something back in exchange. I was like, "Oh shit, the goat!" But yeah, it's one of the sadder things seeing how they nerfed Jotaro through the series.
I mean, that's just kind of part of aging.
I mean, like that 28-year-old Jotaro versus an 18-year-old. Come on, man.
I mean, how
Entire
old
part
was he
4.
when
28.
In part 4?
Yeah, no, part, maybe 29.
Huh.
Opposed to an 18-year-old, he's old now. I'm like, get the fuck out. That's not
I
old.
thought you were referring, you said throughout the series, I thought you were referring to Stone Ocean.
I mean, he is also weaker there.
But, like, I mean, you also got to realize this is a guy that kind of left fighting behind after Dio.
You would think someone that's like knows that the importance of stands and all these characters and shit would say some type of shape, but who am I to say that? I'm just your average 16-year-old. Stands up at 6'5". I love that. Sure, I'm just your average 16-year-old.
Yeah.
A built man. But yeah, Zach, I don't look at you the same ever again.
Hey, man, at least I didn't pull a Sergio. I don't think. But then again, if I pulled a Sergio, I don't think you'd be looking at me. Period.
Oh no! If I see you, I'll beat the fuck out of you for Sergio. Don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck. The cops will come and say thank you. These are Texas cops. These aren't California cops. Are like, well, sir, you shouldn't do that. Like, nah, that dude, you were gonna say something. I got kids and shit here. They'll side with me and say you try to do something. And that's how you know it's good. But yeah, my favorite thing to do is to speak over women.
Why?
I looked up the word that described Christian. It's a misandrist. You know, that's the opposite of misogynist. It's a misandrist.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Misogyny is like misogyny is like a hatred or displeasure over women or like superiority. It's the same with misandry. So that's what most, I'd say, modern feminists have, is that they're not trying to fight for women equality. They just hate, white men for what they did to them. I'm like, dude, just because some white dude broke your heart in middle school, come on, get off the gas.
Yeah.
Reminds
You
me of
gonna
you.
start the teleporter?
I don't know where it's at. Like, well, all this sweet loot, Zach.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were ready or not. That's why I asked.
Zach, come and get that right there.
Ooh! Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Where give me that.
I pinged it.
I mean, I'll take it, but, like, I also really like my gnarled wood spray.
But Zach, you can give so much damage. Also, were there printers around here?
I didn't see printers, but I know there was a scrapper on this stage.
I saw a scrapper as well. Well, I wanna print something so hard.
There's this one. You know what that does, right? Hunter's Harpoon.
I forget. Remind me.
Whenever you kill an enemy, it gives you a quick burst of speed.
So
It's a
useless.
pretty noticeable burst, too.
Okay, so it's useless.
I didn't say that, but
You implied it.
I didn't. I mean, it's a green item for a reason.
Yeah, because it's useless. And then
It's
right,
just like ATG missile lancers. Useless.
I'll say this.
Muda.
Zach, you're drawing false equivalencies.
I mean, it's literally the same item quality, but okay.
Oh man, this guy over here talking to me about quality. First off, look at yourself.
I fail to see how that has any merit in this discussion.
Has everything to do with this, son. But let's do this in the name of God.
I was looking for the...
Malachite mini mushroom.
Yeah, it's a horde of many. It's a bunch of normal enemies.
I don't know where the fucker's at. Oh, this hurts. Oh, is that it?
I very much regret picking up focus instead of just taking normal bleed.
Okay. I died, Zachary.
You died too?
Yeah.
The fuck happened, man?
I don't know. You died.
I got bursted down. You know how the mushroom attacks? It shoots out the or how the Malachites attack. They shoot out the 3 things. I got hit by all 3 of them at once.
That's crazy.
Guess I'll do another mercenary playthrough. Well, run. I wouldn't really consider this a playthrough.
Okay then. Well, yeah.
It's some bullshit, man.
So when are you going to one of those Japanese femboy cafes?
Never.
Why not?
Because I'm not in Japan.
I see. Well, I thought you said that you and your little buddies were going to plan a trip there.
No.
Was the plan scrapped, or?
Honestly, I don't think they were there to begin with. To tell you the truth. It was just an idea that was thrown out there. And since things have changed, I don't think anyone's going to be able to go even if they wanted to.
They're all poor now, or they all hate each other? What's changed exactly?
Well, Randy's got college.
I didn't know he went to college. That's cool.
Yeah, Randy's got college. Gabriel's got 2 jobs and some other personal stuff. I don't know about Caesar and the rest, but like Gabriel was kind of like the main planner of the group. So like if he's not available, most of us aren't.
That's cringe. But I understand.
Yes.
Well, I understand. There's a person in my friend group as well as the main planner. So if it wasn't for her, I basically wouldn't see these people for like 6 months.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even the fact that I don't like them or anything and stuff. Like like frankly, like all the stuff they do, like it's cool for like the first 4 hours, and after that I'm like, all right, let's chill. He's like, so you guys want to do this? I'm like, man, fuck. Okay, sure, let's do it. It's not even that they're bad. At that point, my social battery is just like, God, I want to fucking just chill.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Like me, Caesar, and Yell, it's kind of the same thing with that. Well, maybe not the same, but like they're cool. I like hanging around Caesar. I like hanging around Yell, but it's like we don't really have similar interests. They're into cars. I'm very much not into cars.
No, Zachary, they go vroom vroom.
They do go vroom vroom, but I like other stuff.
Men, like men.
No, I don't like men.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say up there?
I said no. I don't like men like that.
I don't know, man. You're a little sus. The way you phrase that, and then you're like, no. You had to mull it over for a second there, Zachary. It's okay.
I was trying to choose my words carefully as to not offend those of the LGBTQ VHS.
Oh, I thought it was the SLGBTQ. The dude's a sick. Even like then he's already converted over. He's like he wants to throw in there shit that he's still straight.
Yeah.
He had to.
Bro, that's not how this works.
He had to throw in there.
If you're a woman now and you like women, you're not straight.
No, in this head he's absolutely straight.
It doesn't work like that.
No, he's straight. He just happens to be a lesbian at the same time. Don't you know that? You can never question that.
This is madness.
You are. Like I don't make the rule. He threw that S on there. I busted out laughing. I was like, damn, dude. Even when he's not, even when he's transitioned over, he can't get away from himself. I'm straight. I was like, damn. I thought he really transitioned. Then he put that shit. I'm like, yeah, he was faking it, or at the very least, he didn't believe in it fully. He's just like you, Zachary.
What?
Huh?
I'm gonna let that one slide. I think you're taking all my items, dude.
I am not taking items, Zach. I would never take an item from you.
I mean,
You know,
you're getting all the chests and shit before I came. That's what I meant.
Well, I've purchased them. I think I would have rights to them.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying I'm having trouble finding shit.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting rather envious of me, Zach. And I don't like this feeling.
You
to
can
where,
say
like,
that.
yeah. It's like disrespectful sometimes.
You know the way you talk to me.
Yeah, you're doing that little sad shit again. And you wonder why Gabriel don't want to hang out with you anymore. Because you hate all his little sisters. The funniest thing is like, yeah, I ate their pizza to watch and they were mad about it. Like, you gotta be one fat fuck to like, they're over there just eating pizza and they're mad at you because you're dogging it down.
I mean, dude, in my defense, it was really small pizza.
In my defense, you have no home training, okay? Zach, what's in there?
What?
Is there a loop there?
No, I think that's just part of the environment.
No, that's correct. In my personal opinion, of course. Zach, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, hopefully I can find more items in the next stage. Did you pay attention to any of the printers?
No.
Because I got 2 white scraps waiting to be gotten rid of. Because, like, I was gonna keep the delicate watch, but then I'm like, it's probably not gonna survive. So what's the point? So I scrapped the watch. Great.
Death mark. It's like a mark but full of death.
It's an item that's completely fucking useless to us at the current time.
Indeed, because you don't have any debuffs like that, Zachary.
Indeed.
Or is that?
At least I have a double jump.
I guess so. But you, but Matt Friendly listens to that. You're not a cute girl my age. I never wanna hear you say
I have a boyfriend. Tell me why I'm stuck as with rain.
Yeah, you said it correctly. The way he said it, the way he actually like fluctuates it. I'm stuck as a virgin with Ray. Yeah, there you go. Stuck at the virgin. There you go.
It's like you're saying Virginia, but without the inya.
Virgin. Yeah.
So I guess without the ia.
Virgin. No, it's like he's putting the stress syllable in the gin part. Virgin. And English is known for stressing the first item, especially with nouns. So apple, banana. I'm something of a linguist.
I'm something of a linguist myself.
Zach, why are you always making fun of me and my hobbies?
I'm just making fun of people overquoting William Dafoe.
But you're not even busting it down sexual stuff.
I mean, you don't know that.
That's true. You do go to True Love a lot.
Literally never been.
Oh, you said you went there one time, but your friend.
No, that was Putters.
I've been to Putters.
Yeah, Putters is cool. They have the N64 controller.
I was there. How come we haven't gone there, Zachary?
I mean, we can go there. You just don't like drinking.
I know, but they have activities for not drinking, Zachary.
Yeah, I don't know. Putters is kind of one of those places, at least from like my one time there. It kind of feels like one of those places where it's like you go there once and then never again. Because once you've been there once, you've seen everything and done everything there is to do.
I mean, I just played Uno with my friend there a lot last time. You just keep cheating and shit. And I was like, stop that bullshit. He's like, that's how we play in the game.
I know me and some friends played Jenga was the last thing that we did, and we played checkers a couple times.
But you suck at checkers.
I do suck at checkers. You're right. I still beat you in chess, and It Takes Two, though, so...
That's chess, so I'm not good at chess whatsoever.
Oh.
But checkers, though, I'm a guy.
Yes.
You better have somebody. I'll be having them 40
else.
Yeah, I'm a G. That's the one thing I would commonly say. Like, I'm pretty good at checkers. I remember one time, I remember I got mad in junior year of high school because in dual credit, once the season's over and our classes end in MCC, we did our shits. There's nothing to do in there for like a month till school ends. So, and our teacher fucking really wanted us to keep going, so she put on a show she wanted to watch called The West Wing. And like, I was asked her one time because she was gone one day, and the substitute was letting us play checkers and shit. I played that shit for like 40 minutes. It was awesome. That was a good match too.
Yeah, it's one of those games that can go on for a long time, like Monopoly.
It can, cause I'm thinking like that shit makes me think. Like chess, I don't like it because sometimes because of the moves can be complex because the pieces are unique. Non-checkers, everything is the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is one thing about chess. I never learned how to play it because I just didn't know what the pieces did, and because I was an only child, I had no one to play it with.
Here we go, the old hello, Joe. Let me guess.
God damn it, dude! Stop giving me death marks.
You don't like death mark, bro?
Not now. I got 3 of them. I can't use them.
No bickers can't be choosers, Zach.
Well, I'm begging for good items. Therefore, I'm begging and choosing.
Poor Zach.
And look at that, I got Royal Capacitor. Alright, let's fight this thing and go to the shop.
You wouldn't listen to Christian and the Hedgehog Boys?
You know, no, I don't think I'd put that on my Spotify playlist.
Why not?
Just not my kind of music.
Oh, also, you see all the shit that he was trying to sell.
Oh, dude. It's like his e-begging is just sad. Like, it's not even a, haha, look at this loot. It's not like DSP where it's funny. It's just sad. Because he's selling all of his family possessions.
No, he's not. He's selling all of his dad and his brother's possessions. And then his mom pawned her own necklace, and he used it to buy cat food and toys. And then he sold some of his shit, and then immediately spent even more money, double the amount of that necklace for her. Instead, these retards don't know how to prioritize or budget. But then again, I would expect that of her. He just relied on Bob her whole fucking life.
When did they get married again? Like, what age were they?
Fucking, they got married when she was like 45. That dude was like 40. He was like 55.
It's not exactly their whole life, but maybe their whole marriage life.
She was a secretary, dude. Come on. She's from that area where, you know, they weren't expected to do shit except marry and have kids.
Right. Oh, yeah, you got a point.
Yeah. So I couldn't be friends with her. Like, what are we going to talk about?
Man, I don't even want to play that shit. Whatever, give me the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like, start telling all his dad shit, which was so sad. Because, like, his dad wanted to hold on to that shit, but he refuses to sell any of his old toys.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's why you see that room is massive. So he got his mom's nasty-ass hoarding habits.
Yeah, I was gonna buy that. You know what? I'm trying it. Call me all ego.
This early?
Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't really have any great items. I know we've only gone through 2 stages, but I mean, I really got nothing going for me right now.
That's good.
I have Medkit as my only healing source, and Monster Tooth, I guess. But like, I only have 1 bleed, 1 gasoline. Half the fucking green items I have, I can't even use. Like, I'm not losing much. You only have 1 turret down. Did you know that? Did you know you... There you go. But yeah, I think things really went downhill whenever he started his Tom Girl phase.
I'd say that it really went downhill when his father died.
No, I'm talking the series, not his life.
No, I'm saying his life. That's it, because he had no one to actually hold him back because his mom was an enabler. Well, they're both enablers, but she was a massive one.
There were different types of enablers.
Yeah, I mean, both were shitty parents. They spoiled that dude rotten. And that's why he was so self-centered, because he had that like a child's mentality. So that's why every time it's his birthday, even as an adult, he's telling people about it and how they need to share and give and love each other. But in reality, he means share with him and love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really think that's it, because after that, he stopped doing a lot of his original Sonichu shit, and he started going out and doing that shit in the world, where he's going to cons and other shit. It's good for socialization, but it just really kind of beat into the same mindset.
Yeah,
So he's getting into all those, he's getting onto this legal trouble with his mom, and he's doing all this other bullshit because no one's there to hold his ass back.
Yeah, if he really wanted to socialize that bad, he should have did that earlier in his life.
He did, but you know, that's why he's looking back on high school as his best years. He thinks everyone there was friendly to him because they had to be. Yeah, that's like me and you. Like, I hated your guts in high school, Zach. You didn't know that?
Yeah, I thought you were just joking.
No, I hate it.
And like, I still think you're just joking.
Here, let me go. You want?
Like, I don't know what I ever did to you for you to hate me.
Nothing. You're just one of those people like you meet and you hate. Like there was another guy like I couldn't fucking stand. It was that Napoleon motherfucker. You ever meet Napoleon?
Dynamite?
What? I don't know his last name. It might have been like Aguilar or some stupid shit.
Well, if it's Aguilar, I think I was friends with his brother or whatever.
He's a little creepy motherfucker. Like I just didn't like him. I didn't like being around him. I didn't like hearing him talking. I didn't like seeing his face. I had like a class with him. I had like class senior year, and I could go in there and say stupid shit. I remember, I know that he dated my friend's ex for a while, and apparently she broke up with him and got with Zane. Remember Zane from Taverners? Yeah, and then they were.
Was he? I think so.
The big fat Samoan looking motherfucker.
Oh no, I don't. I was thinking someone else.
No, he's not Samoan. He's just big and fat. He had long hair. He's always wearing a jacket. Well, that's a lot of this.
Can't visualize him.
He always hung out with Nick and Hunter in that class, but yeah. So he was dating my friend's ex, and then she broke up, left him for Zane, and then he got all fucking like suicidal and shit like that, and he's threatening to like kill Zane in his sleep and shit. So they had to make that dude move out. It was tremendous. I heard this shit secondhand. I was dying. Right, where's the thing at?
I see the beacon, but I don't see the thing to ping it. Right there. It's in that little, like, two...
okay, I'm on.
Yeah, two area. Two-way street.
Yeah, he was a creepy little fucker. I had him in forensic science, and I don't know how you failed forensic science. Miss Poteet didn't give a fuck about us. I had a 99 in that class, and I was fucking around.
Was Poteet the one with the frizzy hair?
Yeah, she had frizzy hair.
Yeah.
Her first name was Stormy.
Oh, yeah. She's a distant relative of mine.
I could tell.
I don't know how you can tell, but okay.
I looked at her.
Jesus.
Hold on a sec. I like it because she told her sister's name was like Rainy and Windy, and I was giggling. I was like, "What the fuck? That dude's born during a thunderstorm. What the fuck?"
Yeah, we're distant relatives. I think I don't know. I remember seeing her at another distant relative's catfish barbecue or whatever it was. Catfish cookout.
Are you through marriage or blood?
I'm not sure. I think it's blood because I know at that party it was before she was married.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I remember she was telling us about the marriage and stuff. I remember she dipped out on class for a while because she's only doing that to like do some other shit for school.
Yeah.
And then after like halfway through the year, she just basically pwned us off on Mr. Menifee. So I was just sitting there chilling.
I basically just took that class to play games on my Switch, and I still passed.
Yeah, I was just chilling. No, I already had my credits and everything, and I have all my. I just needed a simple class I could chill and get a GPA boost. It had a 99 in there, so it was great. And I had like all AP and dual credit, so I had all my GPA boosts there, and I had like A's in there. And like with dual credit and AP, you have like a 1.2 multiplier. So if you have an 80 in a AP class, that would be like a 96 in a regular class.
Oh.
So yeah, I was doing pretty well. So I knew the game, and I played it well, Zachary, on my Libra scale.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
Yeah,
he retired.
Who?
Triple H.
Yeah, now he's over there, jumping up and down somewhere else.
No, he still works with WWE. He just retired in ring because he had this really bad heart attack scare last year, and he's got a defibrillator in his chest now. So like, even if he wanted to, he couldn't wrestle because if that defibrillator fucks up, you're dead.
I'd live.
You just build different, huh?
I'm thinking like a man. My chest hurt.
My chest hurt.
I'm having a stroke. My name's Nam Jung. You're what? I'm having a stroke. Then I have a massive brain aneurysm at the age of 57.
Just imagine a 57-old man saying that shit now. Saying, you don't know internet culture like that. What are you saying strong for?
I'm gonna be saying that shit when I'm 50, like all because we use a lot of slang and humor. I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait for death. Sir, why would you say that? Are you depressed? Fuck no. I'm out of here. This place is garbage. Look at it.
That's what I'm saying.
You think all those shit? I'm out of here. I'm gone. They haven't even made cool like robotics or made this off world yet. Trash. This ain't the future. This is petty.
I mean, hey, at least we're like focused on that always super advanced VR. There's a metaverse now.
Yeah, like I actually got to see the rise of like monopolies, like multi-billionaires, almost trillionaires, stuff like that. That's kind of sad. I had to live to see that. Like that's some Blade Runner dystopia shit. Like 30 years, they're gonna have like a massive pyramid built for fucking Amazon. Like almost all dystopias, they always basically end in some mega corporation or trade union just taking a big control of things, or having a massive impact on everything.
You took my regenerating scrap.
Who got regenerating scrap?
I don't anymore. Ego took it.
I've never met the man.
That was the one item I was hoping to keep.
But then you were like, you are
my fire, my one desire.
But yeah. Oh, Mr. T, she didn't care, but she was okay with me. I was like, hey, can I leave? She's like, what? Can I leave? Did you do your work? Yeah. Where are you going? To Verner's. It's right here. Okay. You have business there? He's your teacher? I have him next period. I just go in there and maybe get started on work. Or just, chill. There's not much work we do in there. He's like, okay. Just after that day, I was just like, okay, I'm going to Verner's. She's like, okay, good. Turn your work. I'm like, cool. I was like, hey, I'm not going to be here tomorrow to band. Do I have anything left? Anything? Just this packet. Let me get that real quick. I'll just do it and leave.
Yeah, she was cool.
I'd say she's just more along the lines of she doesn't care enough.
Yeah.
I remember I was helping this few dudes eat in there. I think it was Ladon was in there, and I was helping them to eat, and like that scrawny Mexican kid named Noah. So I was doing my test, and I flip it over dramatically, and I leave one page, and there's a page behind me, and they're looking at it, and I was like, "Hey man, get one of those wrong so you don't know it's me, and wait a while to turn it on after I'm done, like 10 minutes." He's like, "All right, bet, thanks, man." I'm like, cool.
Yeah, I never cheated in my academic career. Never, not once.
I didn't cheat for myself. I helped others cheat.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't help. If someone asked, I'd help, but I didn't go out of my way for them. Man, if I'm able to keep ukulele, I can see egocentrism working pretty well. I see it proccing a lot with egocentrism, and I can only imagine the damage is really good. And the reason I'm talking for so long about this one thing is I'm hoping comedic timing will pop in, and that'll be the next item it takes.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got. Of course, some more ukuleles would be cool.
I have one ukulele on.
Same for now.
Okay, let's see what I get.
I mean, I guess for me it doesn't matter.
Lucahanus, a GS, and hammer.
Yeah. I'll take the hammer.
Take a GS.
Yeah, Aegis is better on you because Bungus.
Indeed. I call it Bungai.
That is the plural.
Zach, how come you never joined that book club?
You know I'm not into books.
But they had bitches there.
Oh shit, my memory point. I mean, I guess I got bitches there. It's not really my kind of bitches, but you do you.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they got a. You see it? The lens maker glasses.
I thought you were gonna say BBWs.
Don't let me start on BBWs.
Like how you mean that? You just mean morbidly obese, ugly bitches. It's okay.
It's not morbidly obese. All right.
No, that's
Get
what
it
you
straight.
mean.
That's the supersized BBWs.
Yeah, sure.
That's the SS BBWs. Those are the ones that are a little too much for me.
You can't handle.
I just have my limits.
Sounds like you can't hang.
Maybe.
Yeah, be strong as hell to mess with one of those.
Oh yeah.
I remember that, football, the dude was over there lifting weights. He had like the 55-pound weights. He was swinging them up fast as hell and hard. I was like, damn. He was over, you gotta be strong. Yeah, you gotta be strong. Fuck fat bitches. And I busted out laughing. I couldn't finish my workout. He's like, I don't get that. I was like, Jesus.
He really wants to fuck fat bitches.
Yeah. I don't want no bad things. You gotta be strong to fuck fat bitches.
Hold on, let me go to the gym.
I thought you said you don't like going to the gym.
I mean, I don't think anyone likes going to the gym.
First off, a lot of people like going to the gym. That's where you're wrong.
They've kind of tricked their body into liking it, but I mean...
No.
But anyways, I mean, I used to go to the gym with my dad whenever he had the membership.
Let's just go again, Zach.
I don't want to pay for the membership.
You can be cheap over your own health.
Yeah, I am.
Jesus Christ. Made me sad sometimes.
Because what if I just don't go 1 month? And that's $10 wasted down the drain.
Didn't you pay Genshin Impact?
What is that? That's a free-to-play game. What does that have to do with anything?
First off, not the way you're playing it, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I put $5 a month into it. That's not.
Yeah.
That's more. That's not even.
Oh.
That's
Ooh.
less than half of what I'd be spending on a gym. And first off, and second off, I don't fucking play the game anymore.
Sure you don't. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't, Andrew.
I don't believe you.
You're over here lying to my audience.
First off, this is my audience. You're just hosting it for me.
I'm not.
It really is, but that's a topic for another
That's not
day.
how this works.
It kind of is, but I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. I know you gotta, I know you're sensitive at heart.
I mean, that's
You're over there like you are.
This is a real capacitor. Ew, benthic bloom. Cringe.
Or so bloom, but it's Bentic.
God, I hope I can eventually find shit to help with movement speed. Because, like, I've dumped all my shit into crits, that way my, thing is guaranteed to, crit. No, that's the opposite of what I want.
Isn't that one that halves your movement speed for damage?
Yeah. No, for health.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, it's the tank build.
Why don't you just, like, don't get hit?
Alright, I think we got everything.
Oh, really? Say it's like, say you are.
God damn, dude. Hey, you want to get that guy?
Huh?
Want to get this guy?
I'm trying.
He's a little too far away from me.
Yeah, it's a little out of part of my range as well.
I mean, I'd try, but, like, the best I can do is my Q. Actually.
Put this guy right. See if I can get him. Yeah, he's up there.
I'm gonna see if I could try crowdfunder on him.
Try it out. Yeah, he won't let me hit him yet. But it says here that he's getting pinned. Oh, yeah, I see you hit him. You got it.
The only time I'll ever fucking use this. Okay, now it's too far away for crowdfunder. Oh, wait, it just stopped.
Oh, kill.
Yeah, he's too far away.
I'll kill more of these days.
I don't know why you had to take my my item, but okay.
You said that there was another royal capacitor.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping for you to take that instead of for me to find. Oh, I took my Shattering Justice!
Ew.
Dude, I got 13 white items. Just take the 13 glasses.
If I run and jump, I can get him to get hit with this fucking thing. There you go. 8 more seconds, and I'll kill his shit. That's bad for the power program right there, though. He's out of range.
Yeah, melee characters aren't the main design of the game.
There you go. Got him, Zach. I killed him. Alright, Zach, let's bust out of here.
What did he drop? Don't leave yet. I still need to get my item.
Oh, why you take so long to get your item, bro?
Because I have no mobility items.
Oh. Must be hard being a single child to a failed marriage.
It wasn't a failed marriage.
Kinda was, Zach.
It wasn't, Andrew. Like, that's the thing.
Oh, it's a spaceship. What's a space?
At least we got our red items on this stage. How long that'll last for me is up for discussion, but we'll see how things turn out, I suppose.
Didn't you say that you need a cute girl your age?
I mean, I'm of legal age now. It doesn't have to be a cute girl my age. Any age.
You trying to
above
fuck with it?
consent.
You trying to fuck with an 18-year-old, bro?
Yeah. Dude, I'm 21.
Kind of cringe, bro. At the very least, say college 18-year-old, not ending high school 18-year-old. That's fucking weird. But yeah, then over Sergio's over here. He's like, bro, 18. You guys are missing out. Now he's over there, feloned up. Now you two can't play Final Fantasy VII together anymore.
Well, if we were to play Final Fantasy, it would be 14, because it's the MMO.
Oh, you called him down already?
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have control over it because of my egocentrism.
Oh, I'll kill him. Where is he at? Oh, he's down there, there. Kill the shit out. In the name of God. Kill him back. God, he's deader than a door.
I gotta say though, this egocentrism is pretty consistent damage.
I would hope so. Otherwise, then why are we here?
Just to suffer.
You never even played that game.
I played it, I just didn't like it.
Sounds like you're a really Metal Gear fan to be honest. It's a good game, just not a great Metal Gear game.
Andrew can show 5 seconds without having this conversation every time I bring up anything Metal Gear Solid 5 related. It was a good game, it just wasn't a good Metal Gear Solid game. Yeah, you say that every time.
It's unlike you, Zachary. I know what you're talking about. You're what we call a posier.
Dude, I've played enough good and bad games to know what a good game is like.
Yeah, he's over here wants to play fucking
Genshin Impact, he plays one game.
No, I'm talking about that other stupid ass game you're trying to play.
What's that? What, Stardew Valley?
Yeah, that shit was garbage.
The game that has millions of fans and is one of the most successful indie games on Steam.
Oh wow, millions of fans and success. Like every Call of Duty every fucking year. So that's your measurement of good. Commercial success.
Look,
and
Andrew, I'm not even. Look, Andrew, you picked a good example. I'm not even going to argue with that on that one. I'll give you the dub on this conversation.
That's what I thought, bitch boy.
Because, dude, I hate the fucking conversation of popularity equals quality. I just hate it so fucking much. Oh, we got a void pocket down here.
Yes, I'm trying to kill it.
I didn't even
Finally.
notice.
Fucking fine. Just forever.
Oh, hey, you killed it.
Well, of course. Not you. Fuck that.
Did this guy just get an encrusted key?
Yes, sir.
And a tentabobble?
And table.
Bro, that's so cool. Let's go fight the boss.
What up, Zach? There's so much loot down here that you didn't get.
I looted that. I looted it all.
No, you did not.
Plus, I'm running on a timer here. And my... Dude, it hasn't taken a single lens maker's glasses.
Is that bad?
I have 13 of them.
I don't understand if you're complaining or you just...
I'm complaining. Like, there's 3 of them that aren't doing anything that this item can take, and it's just outwardly refusing.
Crazy. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Well, there isn't a cleansing pool. You don't even know what that is.
It's a pool that cleanses.
But in the context of Risk of Rain 2, you know what that is.
No need. Ooh, got a molten perforator.
I let you have that one because it's more use on you than it is for me.
Honestly, I didn't see it. I thought it was a green item because I was walking through this guy.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I'm fucking with you.
Good. You would deserve it.
I mean, I saw it after I picked up my green item, but I'm like, you know, that'll suit Andrew better. I don't think he's gonna trash it. I don't think he has an item that's gonna trash it for him. So, it's for the best. How many Bungai do you have, by the way?
2.
Oh.
Speaking of which, are there any decent printers around here?
None that I saw. I think I saw a what's the one called? A bleed printer, but I'm not sure if that was this stage or the last.
Probably the last, if I'm to be honest. And we're honest.
Well, I'm just glad you're honest. I really wish better. Oh, finally, it's a freaking lens maker's glasses. I wish better UI told me the stats for this after calculations, because like it says every 3 seconds minus 50%, and I have 26. So I don't know how much time passes before I get more of the bombs.
Joe Obama.
This is Obama, get down. I'm also like very shocked that I still have my ATGs. It's like the best item I could keep. Void Pocket over here.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. The damage on these things is crazy.
Rich Marvel fan.
I'm dead. I lived! Need to get the fuck out of here, though. Holy shit, that was scary.
Man.
Oh.
Employed by Marvel to write down "Let Scooby do this shit."
Do you think in their next movie they're gonna have him say, "What's new, Scooby-Doo"?
I don't know, man. They're probably just making up weird lines. He was like, throw in a pop culture reference. I wonder if they'll be able to get the joke. And let's throw in a line to an obscure comic book fact that no one knows about since it was made in '76. Damn it.
Dude, I needed that. I needed that. I was willing to risk picking the wrong green item just to get that, because egocentrism took my last one. Alright, what we got? There's a Lost Series lens for you. I know that's one of the ones that you have.
Huh.
Oh boy, guess who just got Aegis? This guy. I gotta say, there's something innately satisfying about egocentrism and the bombs all coming back at like super fast speeds. Something about it is just deeply appealing. And dare I say satisfying. Here's a plasma shrimp for you. You know, the item that you said you hate but took that one time. And it turned out great for you.
I don't recall that.
I mean, not, but I do. You're just gaslighting me, Andrew.
How is me having a lapse in memory gaslighting you?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Average.
Bro, if you can't tell that I was joking, I don't know what else to tell you.
Over here, just pointing holes into your shit logic. Dude, the average Marvel fan.
Oh shit, man. We got 2 whole mountain shrines ahead of us. This is gonna be an interesting one.
Okay.
This will either end the run, or this will be the greatest run we've ever had.
Okay then.
Well, here goes gasoline. Whatever will I do about my AoE? Are you ready to fight the boss?
What's the plasma ship replace?
The ATGs. It's the one that guarantee fires when you have shield.
A shield.
Yeah, we're just lucky it was this boss. This is like one of the easier bosses to fight. How many Hopu feathers did you pick up? Did you pick up 3 or 4? Okay.
Probably 3.
Okay. I think that's the right amount. I'm not sure. Alright, you want to do the command realm after this, or do you just want to loop?
You gotta go home?
Okay, loop. Let's see.
Fuck it.
What?
11.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice.
Or is that? I'll never notice.
Bro, I'm used to us looping once and then...
I'm gone,
Oh.
Zach.
Okay, I guess I'll end the run.
I'm gone.
You sure you don't want to speed run?
Absolutely not.
Oh, you already left.
I'm dead, Zach.
Okay, bye, Andrew. Alright. Well, I'm not ending the stream until I finish this run. I'm not sure if I'm going to loop again, because Andrew usually goes until Mithrix. I just kind of go until I'm bored of the run. This is the first run I've done where it's egocentrism run. So, we'll see how this continues. But due to my lack of mobility, I will probably just call it after this. And also, I very much dislike that it gets rid of good items like ATG. But yeah, I apologize for the technical difficulty at the beginning of the stream. Saturday's stream should be much better. Like I said earlier, that's the stream where I should hit a face cam. And that stream should be the stream in which we do what I am dubbing the Millennia Chronicles. Because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do it. Well, I don't know. I'm basically, that's just what I'm going to be calling me fighting Millennia in Elden Ring. So that should be good content. I will that'll probably be the last thing that I do in Elden Ring until I'm just done with the game. Like, I love the game and all, but like New Game Plus has just completely burned me out on the game. To the point where it's like, I love this game, I just don't want to play it much anymore. I've had my fill. It's over. We'll play this Chance Shrine. Dude, do I do that? I mean, it would definitely be the fastest way of getting done with the run. And for the next game that I'm going to be playing on the channel, I'm either playing it with Andrew or by myself, if he's not interested in playing it. Satisfactory. If you don't know about Satisfactory, it's just this little game where you build a factory on an alien planet and try to make the best out of the resources that you find on that planet. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that probably sometime next week. If Andrew is interested in playing it, it's gonna be the end of the Risk of Rain 2 content. But if Andrew's not interested in it, it will be replacing the Millennia Chronicles after I'm done with the Millennia Chronicles. We'll see how long that takes. I'm hoping we can get it done soon. I don't know how long the Millennia Chronicles are going to be. Usually I try to have the streams last somewhere in the ballpark of 2 hours. Per an hour or two per game that I play. Kind of like what I was doing whenever those couple times that I played Elden Ring. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But yeah. Gonna be doing the Shrine of the Mountain because of course we are. Dude, the burst damage of this item is ridiculous. As for other games that I'm going to be playing, I'm not sure about Horizon Forbidden West. I'll have to see if I can play that. I'll have to see if I can do a stream. Because, like, I looked up, I saw something similar in which it's like, you can stream, ignore that, it's Discord. You can stream the PlayStation 4 to your PC and record that way. And if I can manage that, then I'll try to play Horizon Forbidden West on the channel that way. I don't know what hit us there. Well, I know what hit us there. Alright, well, fuck. There you go. That's the stream. Beginning of the stream was shit. The ending of the stream was shit. Fuck it, man. Saturday will be better. I promise. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the YouTuber shill bullshit. Bye-bye. See you soon.